Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Cash Challenges with Connie. And this morning we are working on Tiny Thursdays and also my $2025 in 2025. And actually, we're not working on this, I just have some explaining that I need to do. With that being said, it's just beautiful here in SD. The dog is outside. The grass needs to be mowed. There's 101 things to do, but I think what I'm going to do after this video is take my cup of coffee and I'm going to take 15 minutes and go sit on the porch. And just enjoy the day. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to start explaining about 2025. I had a really good start to this. Then this was a really good intention. I had good intentions on putting $40 in here every single week. I did start to get behind, and then I had a gig that was a small gig, but that was kind of a lot of my savings, and so I don't get paid from that anymore. And I basically, okay, and then the remodeling project, this is what the lot of the money was going to go for, was remodeling, but we hadn't thought about even starting until late fall, early next year. So I would have this money built up. Well, with everything going on in the world and all of the natural disasters around, we decided that we were predicting, just us, we're predicting that materials to build is going to go up. So we decided that we were going to just start room by room instead of just doing a full picture, have someone come in and do it. We've decided to just do room by room and what we can do at that time. So we have started in our bedroom. It's very exciting. I can't wait to show you a picture when we're all done. We have it's been amazing. We were looking for a headboard, and we were visiting with one of Tim's cousins, and she has a headboard that is just beautiful that she wants to give away. It was her father's, who's now in assisted living. And so perfect. What a perfect day. Anyway, getting back to this savings challenge story. So I have taken like all of the money that I had in here up until probably April, the end of April. $45 in Norelli's. I took $100 from Save with Judy. I finished the challenges, a few challenges, and took those out. This one is what I will start with, be a blessing, and I will start that hopefully next week. And we'll start getting back into our normal Thursdays, which includes this book. But the difference with this book is that I will be, instead of just taking the money and saving it, we will probably be using it as fast as we save. But we will have to see on that. Time will tell. Okay, so I'm going to put that aside. We're going to work on Tiny Thursdays. Tiny Thursdays go into my wallet. So let's pull out all of the different categories. Okay, so we have gas, we have dogs, we have car care, we have home, we have grocery and dining out, category. And then we have miscellaneous. And today, in my Tiny Thursday packet, how much do we have to save? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, $16, friends. Oh, that's good. And okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to roll the dice. I'm going to make some room here. All right. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. First one is a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Second one's a 5. Then we have a 2. Then we have another 2. Then we have a 6. Then we have a 5. And that one is a 2. There's a 1. There's another 1. Another 1. A 2. Oh my goodness, look. Look, 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 look. We filled all of 1 through 6. So nobody's going without love today. There's a 3. There's 4. There's a 3. There's a 2. And there's a 3. Okay, so let's pile these up. Okay, so we are doing, the first one is dogs. Speaking of dogs, do you hear my Bella in the background? She's outside. She's saying, oh my goodness, human, you've left me outside without anybody. Okay, so in dogs, I have this, and then we have 1 and 2. So we are completing, where is my pink marker? Oh well, we're going to use another one. Okay, so we are completing this one right here with 1 and 2. And that is a good savings of, oops, sorry, I hit the camera. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. $8. Awesome, we completed a challenge, and that challenge was by Norelli's Budgets. So we are going to grab another challenge. We're going to go with Nin's Budget, and there is 1 and 2. So we are going to color in 1 and 2. So that is going into dogs for next time. Which is very exciting. Okay, so this one that we completed was for dogs. I'm going to take it and I'm going to put it in. Well, we're going to do our wallet at the last thing, because that's where all this money goes towards. Okay, so home is next, and we have, okay, $2, and so we are going to complete another set of footprints. So in this one, in home, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and $8. Yay! And this one is by My Modern Homestead. Okay, the next one is by, it is for miscellaneous. It is by Grammy's Journey. We have 2 in there. We're adding a third. We are going to color in this heart. So that is, isn't that cute, that cow? I just love it. Okay, you guys, you know, we have some beautiful creators out there. We really do. Okay, the next one is Grocery and Dining Out. And it looks like we have $1. Actually, we have $2 that need to go into here. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that will complete this 4 down here. And this is the squirrel. It's by Budgeting by Lysandra, and it's so cute. I love these squirrels. I have squirrels out. My husband's put squirrel feed or whatever he puts out there, and I have squirrels. I have birds. I get to see a lot of everything going on. Okay, so in here we have 3 and 2. Or 4 and 2, which is $6. A good start. That is for Grocery and Dining Out. So anyway, back to the squirrels. The squirrels are so cute here. And they're so springy and excited on spring. And especially in early mornings. I just love watching them. Okay, so the next one is for gas. Let's pull out what we have. This one is a savings with Connie, and it looks like we've only got $1 in there, and that's one of my tinies. So go to my Ko-fi shop and check this out, and we have 1, 2, and 3 going in. So we're going to cross out 3, 1, 2, and 3. So we have $4 in gas, which is fine. I don't really have to save a lot for gas because I don't really go that many places anymore because I'm home with my dad. Okay, so the next one is by My Modern Homestead, and it looks like we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we're going to color in 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yay! We finished another challenge. Okay, so yeah, so far in this one, or actually we're ending this one, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is a savings of $8. Okay, and this goes towards car care. Okay, so we need to grab another challenge. Oh, and we're going to grab one by me. It's a color and save. And what you do is you, each petal or each coloring, you can make it however you want. And this is a good savings. And it's one of the tinies that I made. So go check out my Ko-fi shop. I'll link the thing below. And we will start that next week. Okay, so we have $8. This is my wallet that all of this goes into. And I have a lot of my challenges that I have in here in my envelope. Made envelopes for my wallet. Okay, so this one goes into car care. Okay, and I have $8 going into car care. And so that's exciting. The next one is dogs, and it's kind of funny. Let's see. Here's my dogs, and why is my car insurance in my dogs? That should be in car care. Okay, we're going to remove that. Okay, so in my dogs, I have $8 starting out for them. I was on a no spend, so I hadn't spent anything as of yesterday. And then my stupid dog, not Bella, the other one, Hank, and that one is kind of Tim's and Trey's dog. And anyway, broke its collar. So I had to order a collar for the dog. And yes, it's a necessity. But honestly, I could have, I don't know. I guess I called it a spend. So I ruined my no spend, but I am still continuing because, you know, that is just what we do. We just start the next day and do a spend, no spend or spend, or start over the next day and start fresh. Okay, so in this one, we have groceries, coffee, car, and dogs. And my coffee category here that goes into my wallet, it is basically just for whatever I want. Like coffee, to me is a treat, and so it's a necessity too. But so that these are all going back in my wallet. Anyway, so coffee is kind of a treat, and so whenever I'm short of money or whatever, I put it in my coffee envelope and I pull from there. That's kind of my treat money. So anyway, with that being said, you guys have a great day, and we will catch you on Freebie Friday tomorrow. Bye.